It is not the mountain we conquer, but ourselves. Nobody climbs mountains for scientific reasons. Science is used to raise money for the expeditions, but you really climb for the hell of it. Life's a bit like mountaineering, never look down. It's not a real adventure when you have to pay for it. I enjoyed climbing with other people, good friends, but I did quite a lot of solo climbing, too. When you go to the mountains, you see them and you admire them. In a sense, they give you a challenge, and you try to express the challenge by climbing them. I think it all comes down to motivation. If you really want to do something, you will work hard for it. Human life is far more important than just getting to the top of a mountain. I think the really good mountaineer is the man with the technical ability of the professional, and with the enthusiasm and freshness of approach of the amateur. Many people have been getting too casual about climbing Everest. I forecast a disaster many times. People do not decide to become extraordinary. They decide to accomplish extraordinary things. When you're climbing at high altitudes, life can get pretty miserable. Once I've decided to do something, I do usually try to carry it through to fruition. As a youngster, I was a great dreamer, reading many books of adventure and walking lonely miles with my head in the clouds. I am a lucky man. I have had a dream and it has come true, and that is not a thing that happens often to men. I don't spend a lot of time thinking about dying, but I like to think that if it did occur, that I would die peacefully and not make too much of a fuss about it. There is precious little in civilization to appeal to a Yeti. You don't have to be a fantastic hero to do certain things to compete. You can be just an ordinary chap, sufficiently motivated. The truth is, I'm just a rough old New Zealander who has enjoyed many challenges in his life. I don't know if I particularly want to be remembered for anything. I personally do not think I'm a great gift to the world. I've been very fortunate. Polypro wicks away the sweat. Cotton absorbs it. Ergo, cotton is for suckers. Take advantage of the years of pioneering efforts. You might find this boring, as the young want to rush head on, as it were. I think that a good mountaineer is usually a sensible mountaineer. If you cannot understand that there is something in man which responds to the challenge of this mountain and goes out to meet it, that the struggle is the struggle of life itself upward and forever upward, then you won't see why we go. Good planning is important. I've also regarded a sense of humor as one of the most important things on a big expedition. When you're in a difficult or dangerous situation, or when you're depressed about the chances of success, someone who can make you laugh eases the tension. I have never regarded myself as a hero, but Tenzing undoubtedly was. When I was climbing, I built up a close relationship with the Sherpa people. Even when you're 50, you can make the effort to improve your standards. I hate being called an icon. I just don't like it. That's all there is to it. I was scared many times on Everest, but this is all part of the challenge. When I fell down a crevasse, it was pretty scary.